Good morning, YouTubers. Welcome to Making Memories with Michigan Mills. I'm going to give you a progress update on the box van that I bought. I bought it on 4/20 and I'm downstate right now at my son's house in the farmland of southern Michigan. Been here a month today. So I was going to give you a little progress update, what I've done. Before I came down here, I had to do brakes and tires, and I painted the walls and ceiling in here, and I did an oil change, and I did a few other things. I can't remember what, up at my brother's up by Escanaba. And then I came down here and I've been spending time with my son and grandkids and working on the box van as I can. And it's already been a month. I've been here. And not even close to being done, but I made a lot of progress. The door in behind me here is going to be taken out, and I'm going to build a wall, put a regular house door and a window in, sided on the outside, and then I can finish the walls, because I kind of got to get the track down before I can actually finish the walls. And I got to do cabinets and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'll show you what I've done. This is kind of cool. I got my wall done back in the front there. I gotta put up a curtain yet to separate the cab from the box of the truck here. But I got this peel and stick wallpaper that looks like logs. It's pretty sweet. I got my fishing poles hung up there. This dresser here is my kitchen area, basically. That was in my other vans, and I threw it in here. I think I want to change it out, but for right now, this is what I'm going to use. And this dresser here, my brother and I built for my Sprinter van to go underneath the bed. And right now I put it up here in this corner. I gave myself a little space so I can put my lawn chair back here. And this box on top here is where my batteries are. I wasn't quite sure, where to put them, so I put them on the dresser, and I built the box around it, secured it to the dresser so they won't slide around. Got some foam in between the batteries so they stay cushioned. This is my solar array setup. My son and I basically put this together. We got a 1500 watt inverter. Got a fuse box there, and this here's the shut off for the solar. It goes up to the roof. I got 400 watts of solar right now feeding this. It's cloudy this morning. I'm kind of like in the tree line, so a little bit of shade, but I'm at 89-90% on my batteries right now, and it's been overnight, and I've had fans going and stuff overnight. This is just a backup power source that I was using for charging my phone and laptop and different things. It's a Suzuki 500 solar charger, pretty cool. A friend of mine gave me a good price on that. I appreciate it. But it's kind of a neat little thing. You can power whatever you want, lamps, charge up your phone, laptop, a lot of things you can do with it. I put in this temporary ports, also for, charging up whatever you need, laptop, phones, some of my lighting. There's a 12-volt port here, you know, just like a cigarette lighter you can use to plug things in. Got a small fan there that I run to keep myself cool during the heat of the day or night. This is my fridge. Right now it's at 32 degrees. It's working very well. Got her tied in directly to the battery and it's fused. I redid the floor. I think the floor turned out beautiful. All I did was give it a good cleaning, and then I put a matte finish polyurethane. I wasn't quite sure that I liked it at first, but I love the darkness, to tell you the truth. It gives it the cabin look. These steps were given to me by my son's stepfather. So that's a lifesaver, because I was using a ladder to climb in and out of here. The bed frame, my brother and I, well, he pretty much built it. But the bed's kind of big. It's like a full-size bed in here, and it doesn't give me a lot of room to walk between here. I remounted this tire here. I was going to put it underneath the bed, and I still might. You know, it's all, nothing's set in stone here yet on how this is all going to be. But like I said, I'm going to take this overhead door out, and I'm going to build a wall back here. And then when I do that, then I have more of that wallpaper. It's just a peel and stick, and I'm impressed with it. It's held up well. I put it up maybe 3 weeks ago, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, and it looks nice. So I'm gonna do the rest of it, rest of the walls here in it, and I got some kind of mural type stuff that I'm gonna put on the ceiling. And I put in my lights. They're kind of temporary right now. I got to run some wire chases and such, but that's temporary right now. And I put in the Fantastic fan. This one here has the rain sensor, so if it rains, it'll automatically shut down, which is kind of cool. And I got another one that's just a regular Fantastic fan that I'm going to put over the bed when the door is gone, because right now it'd be in the way. So I'll go out here. This is my little camping area on the edge of the cornfield and my son's. I'm from the UP, so I'm used to the woods, and I said I had him clear this spot out for me. Well, him and I did it actually last fall. Clean this spot out on his tree line so I could park back here. I got some chrome simulators that came with the van, and it needed the nuts and extenders, stud extenders, so I ordered them and got them. That makes it look a lot nicer. Those up there were already had the nuts and everything, so I was able to put those on. But that makes it look a lot nicer with the simulators on there. I'm kind of on a hill right here, so the steps are a little wanky, but they're very sturdy and they work nice. Yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with the progress I've made. You know, it's slow going. You can see all the junk I got stored under the bed right now, but I'm gonna put in cabinets, you know, above and down, you know, change that up there. You know, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it all. Got ideas. Had to put a muffler on. It had a straight pipe, so I put a muffler on it. It's It's not sealing real good. Got a little bit of an air leak. Might need to weld that up. Had the rear brake line replaced on it. It was rusted out on me. It was leaking on the way down here, so I had to keep adding brake fluid. Yeah, the Reflectix was from my old van. It fit perfectly in this van, which is kind of cool. Put the vanity plate on the front there. Love to camp. And that was on my other vans. This is a 2001 E450 with a 7.3 diesel, and it has 112,000 miles. For a 20-year-old van, low mileage, the thing does run good. I'm pretty impressed with it. I'm gonna have to replace this. This is cracked up here. That's not a big thing. They're pretty easy to replace, like 4 screws and maybe 60 to 80 bucks to replace that. I do have the headlight there is fogging up, so I gotta get a new headlight. There's always something, you know. I put new wiper blades on it. Just amazing the stuff you need to do. I have plans for this here. I'm gonna fix this rocker panel. I'm gonna replace that. Clean this thing up, and I'm thinking I'm gonna paint it with that rock guard stuff. But the door itself is good and clean and shuts nicely. Oh, you saw my stuff. Yeah, you always got to store stuff. So this is where I'm at. You know, a month and a half in, got a lot done, still got a lot to do. Yeah, the road to success is always under construction. I ran over my gas cap the other day filling this thing up. Cost me 158 bucks to fill it up. I went and left the cap on the tire. When I backed up, I drove over it. But luckily I got a replacement one for free, so that's a good thing. Alright, well, there's a little bit of the progress report. So far so good. I'm pretty happy with it. Like I said, I was gonna go up and show you my solar up there, but I didn't have my ladder out at the moment, so sorry about that. But I got 400 watts of solar up on the roof, and it's working okay. I drove it up the Three Rivers and back, and I used that VHB tape and the Earthabond tape to hold the panels down. I don't know if we can see them up there or not. Probably not. It's kind of stealthy, actually. Other than the roof vent and then the port, you really can't see the panels too easily. So if you like what you see, hit like, share, and subscribe. And come along. I'm going to be in Michigan for the summer. I got places I'm going to check out and bring you along, show you some of the beautiful places that there are here in Michigan. And I don't know what else to say. Have a good day. Thanks for coming along. Bye.